and black men being shot by the cops. You know, has it changed police behavior and conduct and training all throughout the globe or all throughout the country? Has it shifted? Like where is, and I'm not trying to put this all on Kaepernick at all. I'm just trying to help you understand what it is and what it ain't. I'm not saying that it ain't what it ain't. Or I'm not saying that I'm saying, actually, I'm saying to you, I'm not saying that it ain't what it is. Here we go. I ain't trying to say what it ain't what it is. I'm saying it is what it is, but I'm also saying it ain't what it ain't, right? Because some people think that it is what it ain't, and some people think it ain't what it is. All right, do you follow what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? I know I sound weird. I'm talking in riddles, but I'm really trying to break down the truth to you to help you understand and dissect this and see what's really going on. Here's what happened with Nike, and this is why Nike's market value went up $26 billion. And this is why Kaepernick should be playing in the NFL right now. Nike has shown that capitalist entities are extremely good at monetizing activism. Activism can be profitable if it is popular. Colin Kaepernick is a very popular man. So Nike was the most brilliant sons of bitches in the room when they decided to give Kaepernick that ad, because they were just as brilliant giving him an ad as they would have been giving Muhammad Ali an ad. Because even though the system had booted Ali out, there were millions of people that loved that man. They saw him as the real champ, right? Joe Frazier was a fake champ, the white man's champ, right? Well, Colin Kaepernick is a guy that if Colin Kaepernick, tell me this, give me a yes or no. If Colin Kaepernick was signed to an NFL team in your city, would you at least consider watching the games and or buying tickets? Give me a yes or no. Would you watch those games and or buy tickets just out of support? Would you consider supporting some way, maybe watching the game, buying a ticket, buying his jersey, hold it down, just support? Now, I know I would. I think that would be cool. I like the I live in Chicago, so I'm kind of a Bears fan, right? So if Cap came to play for the Bears, I'd be like, hey, baby, if Kaepernick were playing for the Bears, would you go with me to a Bears game? Yes. So Kaepernick would be good for business. So the fact that they're blocking him out of the league and they blackballed him doesn't even make economic sense. It only makes sense to somebody who's so racist that they're willing to lose money in order to protect their racism. You get what I'm saying? You follow me? Now, hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button. I'm not going to be in here long because I'm going to go spend time with my woman. But I want to acknowledge Jamilison Perilewis, PhD. Thank you for your donation. And just so you guys know, if you support in the super chat, I will mention your business. So it's a good way to get low cost advertising for your book, your website, your business, whatever the case may be. Just don't be all cheap. Like, don't donate like 99 cents or something. I'm gonna say your name real fast. But if you give a bigger donation, I'll say it slow and I'll say it 3 or 4 times. And that'll give you a few $1,000 worth of free publicity. Let's see, Jamilison says, please get the book From Extreme Poverty to Success at Amazon, and please support the Black author. So the book from Dr. Pierre Lewis, PhD, is called From Extreme Poverty to Success. So I don't know if Dr. Pierre Lewis is the author of the book, or Pierre Lewis. I'm sorry, Pierre Lewis. If you are the author, congratulations. If you're not the author, then thank you for supporting Black, whoever it is. Tell them I wish them the best. So that's the bottom line. You see, Kaepernick can't on any planet, go off on another Black man and call him a dirty capitalist or whatever, because his hands are just as economically dirty as anybody's, right? He's got more money from capitalist institutions than probably 99.9% of the people that are going to watch this video. But that's okay. You see, the problem is that when you've allowed your Black activism to be sucked up by the socialist communist ideology, I think you can donate that. I think in the bottom there should be like a $ symbol or something for the super chat, Moyle. That's how you can do the super chat. But when you allow your Blackness to be absorbed and occupied or co-opted by the communist socialist ideology, then what effectively happens is that you force any Black activist to take a vow of poverty to prove that they're keeping it real. Like, has anybody ever seen that? You know what I'm talking about. You ever see those activists that literally get mad at another Black person because they're financially successful and somehow feel that because you're not poor, you ain't kept it real? Like, you ain't keeping it real. Look at you. You out here robbing black people because you actually made money last year. You didn't go bankrupt. So that means you must be a crook, right? You got people out there like that, like people that are running the ADOS movement. Like the ADOS movement, it ain't gonna go no, it ain't really gonna do too much, not with that leadership with Yvette and Tone, because they're gonna stay broke. Because they run around yelling at everybody who's black, who's actually making money, who can actually help them, instead of actually going after white supremacy and understanding that economic power can actually be part of the fuel that drives your black activism. So I'm never gonna advise you on any level, if you are sincere and serious about trying to become a strong activist in the black community and become empowered in the community, I'm going to encourage you to get out here and hustle and get as many resources as you can. Learn about wealth so you can get land. Learn about investing so you can buy stocks and bonds. Learn how to start businesses so you can actually get revenue coming into your family, right? Learn how to build institutions in your community and stop dissing black people just because they ain't broke. So I think with Kaepernick, I think everything was cool with him until he started getting self-righteous with people like Jay-Z. It's okay, you can critique Jay-Z, because we know Jay-Z ain't perfect. Lord knows he ain't perfect. But Jay-Z at the same time, he himself has, as he's benefited from the capitalist system, as Kaepernick has. He's also used his platform, though, to rap about things like police brutality, some of the same issues that Kaepernick has addressed in his own stand with the cops. But again, I go back to the core issue. What has actually changed in the community? What has changed for the masses as a result of Kaepernick getting more money in his bank account? He won't get a job in the NFL. I think that's settled. I don't think he's going to get to the NFL anytime soon. He might, if a team just really gets some courage, he might, but I doubt he's going to get a job in the NFL. But what he is going to do is he's going to get paid, because Nike is going to put out a Kaepernick shoe, which shows, once again, as I've argued with you guys, I've made this argument to you that, activism is profitable. Activism can be monetized. Colin Kaepernick is not so much an activist, though, who's actually making infrastructural changes in the community that I've seen, not that I've seen. I mean, I haven't seen thousands of people getting jobs. I haven't seen, 50 businesses being built in the hood. I haven't seen schools, 10, 20, 30 schools being built around the country. But he's a symbol. He's a symbol. And because he's such a powerful symbol, then effectively he's going to, he's going to make money off that shoe. That's why they're going to sell the shoe, because he's a brilliant and an amazing symbol. Let's see, please do something about that background. You don't like the background? Oh man, whatever, Adrian, whatever. You just hating. I can try to change the background, see if y'all like a different background. Y'all can't see, if you're on your black world, you can't see the background, but let me see if I can change it for you guys. Hit the thumbs up button. I'm gonna mess with this for a second, and then I gotta go because Alicia's here, and I gotta actually be a husband for a little while, for a long while, because I enjoy being a husband, because I love my wife. Let me see. See, I'm trying to clean it up. Trying to not get in trouble today. Oh, she loves me, y'all. She loves me so much. All right, so let me see if I can find a better image. Here we go. Let's try this one. There we go. There's an image with Kaepernick. What you think about that? Y'all like that one a little bit better? So anyway, the last thing I'll throw in here is this. Please hit the thumbs up button, and also don't forget, if you want to go to the Black Business School, come check us out in the Black Business School so that you can actually learn about business and all these other things. So it's theblackbusinessschool.com, THE, that's theblackbusinessschool.com. All right, so I know, Adrian, I know you meant no disrespect. No disrespect to you either, because shit, when I'm experimenting, just know that half the shit I do will probably be stupid, and I accept that. I accept my own stupidity so that I can then embrace my own intelligence. Alicia's over here, she's on the side. So last point I'll make on this Kaepernick thing, again, because I think Nike was so intelligent to partner with him, because I think that Kaepernick is he's a good dude, based on what I see. He is a profitable business partner. He needs to run around, stop calling everybody a capitalist, because brother, I mean, you making money from the system. You're not so much a capitalist, but free enterprise is okay. There's nothing wrong with making money. You just don't want to hurt people in the process. The last component I throw in here is this: as the Kaepernicks of the world and others decide what to do with this power that they have, as they decide what to do with all this influence they have. He's going to sell a lot of shoes because a lot of people love him, a lot of people admire him. You got to think about, what does your community need in order to have substantive, meaningful change? Like, what does your community need in order to have real, solid change in the world? What do they need? Well, what the Black community needs is not more symbols. We got motherfucking symbols all over the goddamn place. Give me a yes or no if you understand what I'm saying. We have enough symbolism. Obama gave us enough symbolism for the next 50 years. Seriously, Like Obama gave us enough symbolism to last us for the next 10 generations. We have enough symbolism. We ever since we had white Jesus all the way up to all the other symbols that we see on TV, Negroes on TV that are getting that are getting like paraded around in front of us. That symbolism is fine, but what you need is substance. You need infrastructure. Black people need infrastructure. What does that infrastructure look like? It means we need to have our own schools. We need to get all our celebrities together to raise the money to build profitable. I believe they can be profitable, actually. I don't think they have to be, everything doesn't have to be socialism. I believe you can build high quality, profitable schools where the investors in these schools will actually make money. The reason you want them to make money is because that gives them the incentive to invest. So I believe, so if I were to gather, 20 people around the table who are ready to put $5 million down on a good idea and raise $100 million on the spot, plus lend me their social media platforms to do the marketing, I could show you a profitable way that they could build an infrastructure of black schools all around the country where the families wouldn't have to pay that much money, but yet the investors could actually make money. The black community is not a charity case. You got that from socialism and communism. Socialism and communism, which co-opted blackness, particularly during the 40s, 50s, and 60s. I believe that they co-opted blackness to make you think you always have to lean left in order to be black. No, I'm not liberal. I'm not conservative. I'm just black all the time. And so basically, they teach you that the black community is a charity case. They teach you that the best way an athlete or an entertainer can help the black community is to go and dump a whole bunch of money in the community and give all these donations and drain their wealth and end up broke. No, if you're giving away all your money, you're gonna end up broke. I would prefer to tell them like, no. Don't give away your spare change to your community. I want you to take the bulk of your money and invest that in your community. And let's work with our biggest and best and brightest minds so that we are able to actually develop the infrastructure necessary to give you a solid return on investment, which will therefore incentivize you to want to bring more money to the table. Let me tell you a little secret. Let me break it down for you. Here's because it's already happening. The difference is that when black entertainers do their charity, they come to the hood. When they do their investments, they go to the white boys. And when they do their charity, they give $1. When they do their investments, they give $1 million. They give $1 million, right? Jay-Z he invested money into Uber. He was one of the initial investors in Uber. Uber was so profitable and doing so well that Jay-Z called the founder of the company and begged him to take another $5 million from him. He said, "Here, please, I want you to take my money." The owner said, "No, thank you. We don't want any more capital. We don't need any more capital right now." Right? So if you give everybody an incentive to participate, then you can have the ability to develop something that is profitable, that's going to work. So, we have different plans. You guys know we have the Black Business School. That's one good start right there. That's one area where, we are making it work. We're not charging a ton of money and we're giving people a superior educational experience. But there are other ways to really extrapolate and expand those models. And I want Kaepernick and guys like that to really understand that that's what the community needs. They need schools. We need businesses, lots and lots of black businesses, and we also need incubators for those businesses, which means that instead of football camps, every football camp needs to be copied with an investors camp or a business entrepreneurship camp. For every football camp in the hood, there should be an entrepreneurship camp in the hood so that we can build those businesses in our communities that will make our community strong. So do you get what I'm saying? Give me a yes or no in the chat if you follow what I'm saying. Because I'm about to go, guys. Just give me a yes in the chat to let me know that we learned something today. Because I'm not just here to talk. I'm here to actually help you grow. So congratulations to Cap and Nike and the shoe. The shoe's going to do well. This whole PR thing, maybe that was the master plan that, they were like, hey, we're going to go out and raise some hell with the NFL and get this shoe, marketed. I don't know. But God bless him. I wish him the best. I think he deserves it. Less is more pro. Thank you for your support. It says, thanks, Boyce. LES is spelled LES, not LESS. Less is more pro. So LESISMOREPRO.com, web and graphic design. You may want to get a shorter URL that's easier to spell. That's one thing I would advise, because if you ever go like on the radio and talk about your business and you mention the name of the business, I can guarantee you a lot of people are going to misspell it and you might miss a lot of customers that way. So maybe get you another URL that's easy to spell, easy to pronounce, and so that everybody will grab it. Okay, so like my biggest mistake, like Blag Enough. Blag Enough is a word. Blagenough.com. That's a word that people often misspell. So my solution was I got a T-shirt that has Blag Enough on it, and I really only talk about it when I put the T-shirt up or I'll ask somebody to type it in the chat. Okay, but less is more pro.com and it's spelled LES, not LESS. Okay, guys. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here. Please hit the thumbs up button before you go. Share, subscribe. Also, if you want to join my masterclass, I'm going to do a cohort of the masterclass in the new year. Feel free to go to drboycemasterclass.com. You can actually watch the recordings of the previous masterclass and get ready for the upcoming class if you want to do that. It's drboycemasterclass.com. And we are going to do an event in New Orleans in January, but I'm sorry, guys, it's literally already sold out. We have no more seats, so we have no more space for that one, but we got some other stuff coming up later on in the year. So feel free to take care, guys, and love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Coco, what hotel are we staying in for the wedding? I will let you know, Tammy, very, very soon. So take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Have a good evening. See you later.